Let's imagine that you're about to meet an ex after 4 years of not talking. This is someone that you have invested a lot of time and love into 6 years. And you have been stalking a little bit on Facebook, but now is the first time that you actually will get to meet the person. That's kind of what we're doing today, but the difference is that my ex is not an actual person. It feels kind of nostalgic to walk down this sidewalk just like I used to do each day about 4 years ago. So, if my ex is not an actual person, what is it? Well, an organization. Let's go in.
Hey.
Ung Media. Hey. Hey. I'm in, and on the other side of the table here is the girl who is now what I used to be.
Hi!
You are the president of the youth media organization in Sweden.
Yes, I am.
And I used to be, like, I was talking about my ex on the way here, and that's youth media.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's kind of.
You miss it?
I do.
Okay. Mm.
There were a few hard things, but mostly it was just a lot of fun.
You can remember it with like warmth in your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it feel for you? What's the best thing about being a president?
The best thing is to, now when I get paid to do this, I can do like what I love at full time.
Yeah.
And I don't have to be like a volunteer and do it after work hours or after my studies, to like really have time, wake up in the morning, and the only thing I do is being president of Ung Media.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
It's pretty cool. That's what I used to do as well. So
yeah.
I was, I think I was in the organization for 6 years. Like one year just locally active, and then 2 years in the board as the secretary, and then 2.5 years as the president.
Yeah, that's a long time.
and so many hours.
Yeah, you counted them?
No, but there are thousands. So there's something I wanted to ask you about.
Well, another thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you how you got into the organization.
Yes, well, it was in 2011. I was in high school. It was this samhällsjournalistik program.
Like social sciences.
Yeah, but with journalism as well. And I wanted to start a school paper at my school, and my teacher said that you should contact Simon on Ung Media because you had contacted him. And we applied for this press cards. Yeah, and then it was just a lot of trainings and press conferences and stuff like that, and it just I never got away again.
And then it turned out that we met again in university. Yeah, exactly. Then when I studied journalism in Kalmar, you studied media management. Yeah. And then I think I asked you if you wanted to go on a conference, like an international conference with our European organization.
Yeah, EYMD. We were like in Strasbourg in the European Parliament. Yeah. So that was also very cool. And there I met Sandra, and she suggested that I should candidate for the board. Yeah.
And you did.
Yeah, of course.
It's actually kind of, I think it's kind of funny because it's always about the people that you meet.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the main things that I learned from working with this organization is that you can do how much marketing and cool flyers or whatever, how much of that whatever, but it won't help unless you have people that will actually ask someone, do you want to join in for this, or do you want to come to a meeting to try this out, or something like that?
Yeah, it's like timing, meeting the right people, and like having someone that's like over you, that has done it before, saying, I really want you to be a part of this.
And that's
like personally, yeah.
1,000 times more efficient than doing an ad on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, sadly, because you only reach like this persons you meet, but well, then it's a sustainable engagement at least. They really never let go.
That's why you need to meet a lot of people.
Yes, I will.
Cool! So she recommends the non-profits.
Of course, do it. Yeah. It's the best thing you can do. It really changed my life.
So here we are. This is the Ung Media office. That's the desk where I used to sit, where she's now sitting or standing today. Yes. And when I was here, we only had these 4 or these 3 desks. And over here we had the European Youth Parliament that we're sitting here. But apparently we have now extended, so now no more European Youth Parliament, and now Ung Media here as well. That makes me happy. I mean, not that the European Youth Parliament is gone, but that we have more employees and can do more things. Even though, I mean, it's the members and the people actually working in our member organizations that does the most work in this organization. But I mean, it's still important to have all of these people coordinating things and putting on events and things like that.
Yay!
That's about it. I think it's time to head back to school and my normal new life now. But it's been kind of a flashback being here. Very, very happy about seeing our logo is now on the wall. That makes me happy. Anyway, time to go. Before leaving, I just wanted to show you this. We share the office with the organization for... How do you translate Sveriges elevkårer? The organization for Swedish student unions at high school level. Anyway, I haven't seen anyone of the employees. We share the office with them, and I haven't seen anyone yet from of their employees that used to work here when I was here. But there is one memory left. This room is called Svansbo. This is the name of someone who used to work here when I worked here, and I guess that if you get to name a room, or then I guess that you did something good. So many flashbacks. But they seem to do pretty fine even without me. And I'm happy to see that. Anyway, I can't stress enough. Fuck, it's sunny. I can't stress enough how much I recommend anyone to take some of your time to volunteer for a non-profit organization, or to just do something like that, because it gives so much back. Both that it's normally pretty fun, and you can see that you help others doing something, or you do something good, but also that it gives you so much experience. And I would say that, I mean, of course I've been working in places and doing things like that too, but for me at least, the experiences that I've got... Oops, camera died. Anyway, what I tried to say was that I have gotten so much of my experience from working in non-profit organizations. It's given me so much back. For example, I got my first real job from just experiences that I got from non-profit work. And even still today, I'm still running my freelance business in graphic design and layout and stuff. And the only reason that has happened to me is that I used to run a student magazine, a non-profit student magazine back in senior high school, where I got the knowledge and experience to do that. Anyway, you might be wondering what was the actual organization that we've been visiting today. Well, Ung Media Ung Media Sverige is the Swedish organization for young media producers. So they work with like student magazines or photo clubs or whatever that has to do with young people and media production. So if you're a young person being interested in media production, maybe you should check them out. They have all kind of different cool meetings that you can go to, like to meet other media producers, and they also give out grants and stuff like that. If you're not from Sweden, there is also a European organization, the European Youth Press, where you can find out if there is a similar organization in your country. And I think that was it. Thank you for watching this video. Next week is Halloween, so I will be back with Halloween videos for two coming weeks, I think. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this, make sure to subscribe and like and leave a comment. It always makes me happy. And well, if you love my videos, consider joining the Candy Army on Patreon as well. If that's your thing. Anyway, with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around soon. Bye.